17 above, huh? It's pretty good. Another great day to be back for more physical therapy. Oh, what do you do? I see they do speech therapy here too. I should probably have that done. Oh, I'm done. I'm out of there. I've been screened. Hey, it's Groundhog Day today. Uncle Jim's birthday, 94 years old. Wow, way to go, Jim. But every time you go in, they got to ask you any symptoms. Have you been tested? Have you been around anybody that's been tested? Just on and on. Same questions every time. And I'm here so much that whatever. But I know they got to ask it. So I just, whatever. I just go along with it. But the last question they always ask is, have you been out of the country? And I just said, no, but I've had a couple of out of body experiences. And she had a good laugh, and she said, well, thanks for making my day. Oh, my therapist thought it was funny too. Maybe try it on somebody. Never mind. I told her, I said, if you're around me very much, you're going to hear stuff that you normally don't hear. I'm insane. No doubt. It says 11 above this morning. Look at that flag whipping. Oh, it slowed down as soon as I start taking the video. There's a pretty good wind out there, though. It's very cold. Oh, yeah. I'm back for another visit. Just left another building for a visit there. Oh, I'm getting tired of it. She's riding my snowmobile without me.
But it ain't from the cookies, I can tell you that much.
So who puts cocaine on their cookies?
You sound funny.
What?
You sound funny.
I am.
So David, where have you been? What's going on? I don't even know what to say. In the last couple of years, my health is, how do you say this? It's taken a downturn. Has been suffering. I'm falling apart. I'm 48 years old, almost 49. Another month. I just the last few years has really taken its toll on me, physically and mentally. Most people won't admit that, but mentally it's taken its toll. The last couple winters have been tough for me to get through. By the end of the winter, I was in tough shape. I was struggling, but I did it. It's just been getting harder and harder every year. And then the end of last winter, my body said it had had enough. And it hasn't relented since. I've spent more time in hospitals and getting MRIs and colonoscopies and I don't know, what do you call CT scans of my heart, trips to the ER. I don't know how much this is your business. I'm actually in talks with 2 different surgeons for 2 different reasons. It just never ends. Been going to physical therapy a couple times a week. I spent New Year's Eve laying in an MRI. That's how I rang in 2021. 2020 wasn't good for me. 2021. Oh, it's not getting any better. Oh, I brought it up like a year ago about we should start selling equipment. Yeah, and we finally started selling some. We're going to sell a lot more, which we need to. I don't know what my future holds. It doesn't look like it's going to be here. Yeah, I got to be careful what I say. Warren Buffett says the high road, take it. It's less crowded. I think he's right. I've been taking some videos or made some videos in the last, well, actually it's been a couple months. And I really enjoyed making a couple of them. What'd you say?
I think they should do this at the timber show rather than that checkers game.
Bill, man, Bill was a lifesaver. Bill helped me a lot. I could only work on the days I wasn't in physical therapy and the days I didn't have doctor's appointments. Bill was a lifesaver. Thank you, Bill, for helping me. That was very kind of you. I wouldn't have got as much done without you. No way. Not in the shape I was in. I'm feeling a lot better, just so you know. Got a little ways to go yet. Hopefully things straighten out, but I don't want to show you around the yard too much because then you'll see what I did, or Bill and I did, and I don't want to give it up yet. I kind of want you to see what we did. We had some fun, and who doesn't like looking at this beautiful Kenworth? You know, one philosophy of mine has been lately is try to make the people's lives around you better. Don't make them worse. Make them better. Try to help people out. Try to teach them something. If you have some knowledge, teach them. If they want it, don't force it on them. If you've learned something on this channel, fantastic. If you've been entertained, fantastic. That makes my day. If you haven't learned a thing, well, you're smart. Oh, I know. But hopefully I've earned your respect. I don't expect respect. I don't expect people to expect respect from me. You've got to earn respect. You have to. I guess what I'm telling you is I've been kind of forced to take some time to heal me. In the past, it's always been in the spring, you work on the trucks first because you yard out wood. You got to get them going so they can haul wood. Then you work on the logging equipment, so that's ready to go to work in the woods. And the last thing I always worked on was the Timco, because I helped everybody else get all their machines going. And then the Timco kind of, I won't say suffered, but I had to work on it last second, kind of rush. But the last summer, fall, I did a lot of stuff to it that I'd been kind of neglecting, that it kind of needed. So I felt great about that. But the one thing I never worked on, or rarely worked on, was me. I should have taken some time to fix me. It's been a very, very unusual year. I never expected to be in these situations that I'm in. In some ways it doesn't even seem real, and it's taken an emotional toll on me to grapple with the decisions I've had to make. Well, hopefully my character has shown through. I do want to say thank you for all the awesome comments. Man, I've been getting some really good comments. Well, I have for years, but man, there's so many of you that are so nice. It's very uplifting. You've been very kind. Most of you. There's a couple. Yeah, never mind. There's a couple you wouldn't want to meet me in a dark alley. No. We did sell some stuff, despite not officially having anything for sale. I should get a video of this. This truck is sold. We sold our red center mount. The guy who's buying this is also buying our blue center mount. which is goofy. I don't know. We've done a lot of stuff wrong. A lot of stuff wrong. Still doing a lot of stuff wrong. Foolish, but whatever. Anyway, so some stuff is sold. Just people coming and just really almost pressuring us to sell stuff, which is good. It's hard to do. It's been an emotional roller coaster, but I think it's got to be for the better. Insanity. The definition of insanity. Keep doing the same thing and expecting different results. Quentin, you told me that at a golfing thing a couple years back, and you repeated it 20 times that day. And you're 100% right. I'm insane. No doubt. I don't know if I made it clear or not, but basically what I'm saying is I couldn't have logged this winter if I wanted to, even this fall, but especially this winter. I couldn't run equipment. Too much pain, too many things wrong, too many doctor's appointments, too much physical therapy. It would have been horrible, absolutely horrible for me to try to run equipment. So, yeah. This whole thing, the way things are, gave me a chance to work on me. Well, the other thing it did was gave me a lot of time with my parents. I did a lot of stuff for them. Still doing stuff for them. But I enjoy that. They deserve all the help they can get out of their kids. Or me. Anyway. So that's been great. The amount of time I've been able to spend with them and the amount of things I've been able to do for them. That's been a big plus for me. So I'm happy about that. Some of you even noticed that I lost some weight. Yeah. I lost weight. I need to lose more. But I am trying. Anybody that's wondering how my fingernail's doing, I didn't lose it. Well, and another thing is I didn't really want to make any videos until things got sorted out a little bit. And I don't know how sorted they are now. But anyway, I think I can say some stuff now anyway. So, yeah. Oh man, I am sore this evening. Holy smokes. My physical therapist is not going to be happy with me in the morning. Be nice to me, Heidi. Be nice. Well, the reality is, I don't know what the future holds for me. I really don't. We'll see what my body tells me to do. Yeah. See what develops here. But it's probably time for me to move on. I'm a chicken. I have a huge fear of failure. I really don't know how to swim. But I think I'm going to learn how to swim on my own. So maybe I'm just diving off the bridge. And I'll be forced to swim. Which is alright. Why not? Why not?